What's up, good people, and welcome back to our channel. It's Thursday. Go Thursday, go Thursday, go Thursday. What's up, you guys, and welcome back to our channel. I am super duper excited about today's video, and I hope that I can get like all of my talking points out right, and so that you guys can really understand, because I'm super excited about it. Like, if you saw my title, yes, I want to make a minimum of 100K in 2020. I know it sounds crazy, but I'm gonna do like some crazy faith type stuff. So let me just go ahead and start the video off so we can jump into the video. My name is Danielle Bailey, and I am a licensed clinical social worker for those who are new here. I decided to leave my job in December 2018, December 31st, 2018, and go full-time entrepreneurship in January the 4th, 2019. And I decided to create this channel to document my journey of full-time entrepreneurship. And I will come off the bat and say that it has been rough. So it's been good and it's been bad. It got its high day, it got its up days, down days, and stuff like that. So like I want to say this, that I came to the realization, like, I want to say when sometime this week I was just like, maybe this is like my, you know how you have your first year of social work where you're learning, and you're getting things right, you're getting things wrong, like you're doing things right, you do like, and it's just like, I was like, I feel like that's where I'm at again. Because I remember my first year and it was just like a lot of ups and downs, and so I was like, I feel like that's where I'm at right now, and I need to pay my dues and pay my respect to the whole private practice world, and have my ups and downs and learn about my practice or whatever. And so I'm just like, okay, so they got me together a little bit. It was just like, it's just your learning phases and stuff like that. And so I was just like, okay, so let me go ahead and say this. I was on Facebook last night, and this woman had is in one of these therapist groups, and so she had put that she wanted to make 160K for 2020. I was just like, 160K. I was like, I can't even fathom making 160K. Like, I was just like, oh my God, like that's a lot. I was like, that's a lot of money. It's not a lot of money, but it's a lot of money, like where I'm at right now in my practice and stuff like that. And so then one lady was just like, and like all the therapists that was on there was just like, oh, that's no problem, like, oh, that's easy, you're gonna make that and you're gonna surpass that. And I'm like, where did the rest of y'all come from? Because clearly I'm doing something wrong or whatever. And so, I mean, I just read the threads and people started breaking it down about how she can actually make the whole 160K. And it was just like, I was like, wow. Like, so like that stayed with me. Like, yo, like, what am I doing? And so I started thinking about, what am I doing? Like, why, and one woman was like, she was like, make $10,000 a month. I was like, 10,000, if I can make about $10,000 in 3, I'll be okay. Like, it's just like all of that kind of stuff. And so I was just like, wow. So it just stayed with me, and I was just like, okay, I gotta figure this out. Like, how can I generate that much? And I realized, number one, I make excuses. I'm not gonna lie. The first excuse that I made was that people in the South that they don't want therapy, and you got to work hard and you got to do this. And then a second excuse was, I accept Medicaid and I accept insurance. Like, other people are making these 6 figures and they're not accepting insurance, they're accepting cash pay. Like, their cash pay practices. And I was like, their practice is cash pay and all of this and this and this other kind of stuff. Excuses after excuses. And so it was just like, no, you stop making excuses and you figure it out. Because it can be done. It's doable. And so I was just like, okay. So I really started thinking about, how can I make this work? Like, how can I really make 100K? Like, is it even feasible? Is it even possible with accepting insurance? And you're accepting, like, I accept three different types of payments, three to five different types of payments, honestly. I accept Medicaid, I accept commercial insurance, I do EAPs, what else? I do private pay. And so it's like three to five. I can't remember the last one. So, but it's just like, yeah, like I accept all these different types of payment. And so it's just like, how can I really make 100K? Well, guess what? The Lord dropped it in my spirit. He dropped it in my spirit this morning about how you could really make the 100K. I sat up there and I really started crunching the numbers and really started trying to figure out how I can do this and how I can make this happen. And so, without killing myself too. And so I was just like, okay, let me look into it. So I came up with this, and I'm gonna share it with you guys. I came up with seeing 30 clients a week. And mind you, I just said I got all these different payments. And so I came up with seeing 30 clients a week at 5 days. So that is six people a day for 5 days. 6 people, 5 days. That's 30 people, right? So these people have to be consisting of, okay? I got my little notes right here. I can see 10 Medicaid clients. And the Medicaid rate here is so low, you guys. Like, it's ridiculous. So I can see 10 Medicaid clients. I can see 15 commercial clients, and I can see 5. Oh, I remember what the when I told y'all I had 5 payments. I am doing a financial therapy, and the financial therapy is going to be, it's the 5th payment. So I was like, okay, let me get back. 10 Medicaid people, 15 commercial insurance people. Like, commercial insurance down here will pay close to $100. They'll pay anywhere from 76 to like $105 down here. So if I can get 15 of those people close to the $100 end, I'll be okay. And so I got 15 commercial people, and I have 5 slots that'll be available for like the EAP. Now I will have to contact all the EAPs, because all the EAPs are paying me different rates too. Because like, I don't even know how I got in connection with the EAPs, but I know that when I realized that I was having so many people calling me about EAPs, I started like trying to get a set rate. Like, I will tell the person on the phone, like, I'm not going to accept anything less than this. And so I started getting that for everybody. So I'm going to contact them again and be like, look, I can't accept nothing less than $75. And if y'all know EAPs that are getting more than $75, like, y'all let me know how much y'all were able to get. So right now, I'm just going to tell you, I get $70. The only company that pays me less than that is Aetna. Aetna pays me $60, and I don't even know how I got on Aetna. I think just because what happened? Aetna EAP. I think it's just because I end up being credentialed with them, and whatever my biller at the time, the lady that did my credentialing, I think she just accepted what they offer, or either, I don't know. So Aetna is the only one that I'm going to call all of them next year. So that's what I got to do. We have 4 more months left before I can put this plan into action, that I need to start working now, put my plan into action. So I'm going to contact all EAPs and tell them that I cannot accept anything less than $75. So if I'm at 70, they should be able to give me the extra 5, boom, or whatever. So that'll put me at 5 EAP slots, right? And so y'all like, how much is that in a year? So it'll put me at $2,382.20 a week. So I took that amount and I times it times 46 weeks, right? And so y'all know I said a minimum of 100K. So if I can get all of that together, it'll be a grand total of it's gonna be close to $110,000, you guys, for the year. I'm excited about this because that looks like it's like a little bit more doable for me. Like, I can sit up here and be like, okay, like all I need is 10 Medicaid clients. I need, like, I right now I have like a good mixture of commercial insurance, so I need to beef that up a little bit. So I need to go and market to, a certain area where they know, where I know they have commercial insurance and they'll be wanting to come. So it made it look like I really can do this, like, so I'm just gonna have faith, a crazy faith, because like I'm just like right now I'm nowhere near that, but I have 4 months I'm working on. God has already told me, he was like, you got to get your foundation strong at your office. And so I finally, this week, you guys, I found a EHR system that I actually like. Now I don't know about their billing just yet, but they're entering in the clients, their notes and stuff like that, easy, good to use. So, and that's I'm not gonna say their name, y'all, because y'all, if y'all want to know, you ask me. But I'm not gonna say their name because like I don't want to self promote them, and I really haven't been with them that long. I've only did like 3 notes in there so far, but I have entered into all my clients, and it was a little bit easy. So so really getting with the EHR system that I like, that I can really dig. And now the question will be with their billing software, how does that work with the different types of insurance companies? So if I can get that down perfect, boom, EHR system. Now I just gotta get out there and just market. So I'm super duper excited. I hope that that actually helped you guys with it. And I already know that people are going to be like, 100K, that is nothing. But that's y'all. I'm talking about me. So y'all go ahead, and that's the second year of private practice too. But nonetheless, you guys, thank y'all so much. If you made it to the end of this video, make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe to this channel. And y'all let me know what y'all think. Like, are y'all thinking about 2020 yet? Like, what are y'all 2020 goals? Like, this is just private practice. This is not anything else that I'm trying to include in my practice. Like for 2020, I'm going to actually start charging people to do speaking engagements, because it's a lot of time to do speaking engagements and stuff. So speaking engagements that I want to do, my journals that I'm trying to get out, and my planners, like all of that different types of stuff. And of course you'll see me still giving to the community too as well. So I'll still host free stuff. But nonetheless, you guys, this is where I am at. Thank you guys so much. Like I said, if you like this video, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And like, let me know what y'all 2020 goals are as far as your finances. It's key. We got to start writing this stuff down. The Bible says, write the vision and make it plain. So y'all have crazy faith. Even though I'm nowhere near that, I have crazy faith enough to believe that God is going to do it. Nonetheless, y'all make sure y'all be easy. Like, share, and subscribe to this channel. I'll see y'all on Friday, or one more day this week.